Glade Spring, Virginia, small town America, trying to get back on its feet and make a presence in the area. 2007, the recession hits. Then 2011, the tornado hits. And I'm here today with the mayor, Lee Coburn, and give us a little bit of a background for those who don't know what Glade Spring and some of the small towns up here have been going through.
Sure. We started out, the town was in a great disrepair at this point. About 2000, I guess it started its decline in the 60s. By 2000. There was a lot of boarded up buildings. There were only 2 businesses in town, about 5 jobs, and we started climbing out of that. As you mentioned, we had a few obstacles, the recession, the tornado, and I think it's a huge testament to the community that they came together, stayed on task, and really pushed to make sure that these projects that we put forward.
And the town has come together, and you've got several businesses in town now, and some of the buildings donated by people that you're using for other projects. Tell us about what's going on right here in downtown.
Sure. Some of the first things we did, we started a farmers market, and that takes place right here in the square every Saturday. Brings a lot of people in, and that really started to get some energy going. A lot of the movers and shakers in town started to talk, and it gave us a time for fellowship to have discussions and move things forward. We decided to move the library into it was a blighted building. The Perry family donated that, and we put money into restoring that. That's over here in the corner of the square. It averaged about 100 people in town. Those people come in and shop and eat, and that started to build some momentum. We started to put together a DHCD grant, and that grant just came through. It's a $416,000 grant. It has a loan pool for job creation. It's going to help us do facade improvements, and also it'll help remove some blight in this area. So those are the key things. One of the neat things about that grant is that it allows, the idea is that you infuse this money in and people jump in and build the town up at one time. During that process, we had a lot of planning meetings, got people so excited that they moved in, and so all this private investment came in before that grant, so this will just be gravy on top of that. It's a batching grant, so the money has already been fused into the project by these people investing into the town, and so we're ready to go on that.
And a lot of people in our area, and I know we've done a show there at the Heartwood in Abingdon, a place where everyone in the community can bring their goods and bring their crafts, and you have such a place here as well.
We do. In the Fiddlehead Junction, we have a store called Made. I believe there's 190 plus artisans in there. They're all local artisans, handmade goods, and it's right here in Glade.
All right, and then a lot of these grants and everything all coming together, the town coming together, and we don't have to worry about politics and a thing like this because it's for the good of the town.
Absolutely. Everybody's come together. It's amazing to watch, as you discussed, the adversities that the community faced. There were a few times during that DHCD grant that we felt like they were going to pull the plug and that we would not be able to get organized again and get back on track, and everybody stepped up. One of the other fascinating things is people say, hey, look, this is great. I see all this stuff happening. What can I do to help? And they do things like start businesses and make sure they come down and eat and shop in town. So there's a real team effort here, and they're willing to get their skin in the game and participate in this whole revitalization.
All right, you've got the momentum going now, and barring anything unforeseen, then where do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years?
Well, we've rebuilt the downtown area, our core commercial district, and we're looking to tap into some more tourism. We're going to try to finish this trail. We're going to start looking for better programs for our seniors. We're going to start looking for better programs for our youth and move this same momentum out into the community, and perhaps even change our footprint over time and grow our boundaries and also our economic base. So I think
well, you're doing a great job, and we encourage everybody, come to small town America, come to Glade Spring, farmers market, hiking trail, places to eat, places to shop, a little something for everybody, and it's right here in our own backyard, right off Interstate 81. Mayor, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.